What is up, you guys? Double Rhino back here with a new action figure review for you all. This is, of course, the DC Multiverse 2-pack of Batman and Spawn based on the comics by Todd McFarlane. This 2-pack is really cool. It actually just came out at my GameStop today, so I might as well just go ahead and review this guy for you and get him out of the packaging because I'm super excited for this 2-pack. Batman comes with 2 interchangeable hands and, of course, a Batarang, and Spawn comes with his Spawn sword and a little display stand at the bottom right there, and then of course 2 trading cards. I do like that split packaging that they have for the 2-pack here we have. Of course, you got Spawn and Batman on the packaging there, and of course here is Spawn and Batman on the back. I'm actually going to cut that out because that looks hella cool. Definitely going to enjoy that, adding it to the door of box art, because I do like collect the box art. Always got to give the craftsmanships to the people that make the boxes for action figures. Just a shout out to them because they're pretty cool, very creative. That's just another creative art form there. I do like the little logos here on the bottom too of Batman, and then of course Spawn right there. Without further ado, guys, let's get them cracked open. And here they are, Batman and Spawn out of the packaging. Man, I gotta tell you what, these guys, this ain't food, but these guys are delicious. Like, oh my god. Opening out of the packaging is super excited. I was just like, oh my gosh. Definitely worth it, guys. Oh man, I dig this 2-pack. It's probably my favorite 2-pack by far that McFarlane has released from the DC Multiverse line. Yeah, because it's a little bit of DC and, his personal Spawn. So I feel like he put a little bit more love into this this collab of 2-pack than any other ones, and I'll show you the reason why. So before we get down to the figures, let's get down to the accessories he does come with. For Batman, of course, he does come with his Batarang, that's just all covered in black, and of course he does come with a closed fist right here for one hand, and that's going to be for the right hand there. And of course he does come with this other hand that holds the Batarang, which is a pretty much grappling Batarang hand. It does have a little bit of extra plastic right there, so I just got to trim that off. But outside that, those are the accessories for Batman. Now for Spawn. Spawn does come with his Spawn sword. That thing is pretty darn tight, dude. I love the effects of the sword there. Some wear and tear of that, and that metallic silver. And it goes down here to like another metallic gray. And of course the eye detail on both sides, front and back of the sword, are green with a little hint of black in there, kind of like Spawn right there in his eyes. So very nice. And of course the handle is red with some silver throughout, and of course the little skull Spawn at the heel of the sword. And another thing that does come with the action figures, they both come with a display stand. Batman is already on his, but I'll show you this extra one I have right next here with me. Is a black DC logo stand. Classic for all the DC Multiverse line figurines. And of course for Spawn, he does come with his Spawn display stand. Nothing else too crazy about those two. But, when 2-packs come, we always get some diorama base for the figurines. We had one for the Blue Beetle. We've had one for Hush and Batman. We've had one for the 2-pack of the Superman and Ultraman. And now we have one for Spawn here and Batman. And of course for theirs, it's really cool because it's just a pile of bones, man. I do dig that. But that's not all. Todd did not stop there, because we have this right here. See this little insert right here? It is for, now you won't see these figurines anymore because, let's just pull this guy out here real quick. It does come with its own backdrop that you can have either side. You can have the Spawn and Batman right there of the artwork. That is pretty cool. So you actually don't even really got to cut out the back of the box. I still might do that because, not done yet, on the back of this does come with another effect of nothing but skulls. And I can't tell if they're supposed to be smoked or if they're just supposed to be more skulls added on here. But if we go ahead, and I'm going to actually get up here real quick and show you back here. That's just some extra stuff that was on the floor there. Wasn't ready for that. But if we show that right there, that's what that looks like for the 2-pack of Batman and Spawn. So, nothing spilled on the floor. We're good there. Not used to having stuff on the floor around my studio when I do these reviews. But anywho, let's continue this. There's so much to talk about these guys. We'll go ahead and get down to Batman here first. Of course, for Batman, we'll go ahead and take him off the display stand here. So he's just a little bit darker tone of gray for his suit. The cowl is black, the cape is black, gloves, his outer underwear is black, and his boots are black. The bat symbol, the classic logo bat symbol, is fairly nicely done, and of course just the regular yellow belt as well. I do love the sculpt of the cape. The flow of it's not too crazy, and I do like this, how we got a little bit of throwbacks to the Todd style, and of course looks a little bit like Thomas Wayne reused there for the cape. But I do like that head sculpt, man. Oh, look at that. Even the side view is just gnarly, dude. I like it. Nice pointy ears. You can actually see a little bit of the ear there. I love that facial expression of Batman. And what's different too on this one, the eyes are actually not yellow, not white, just a little bit of a gold yellow to it. So very nice on that, man. I'm super stoked. This is probably now my new favorite Batman. It was the 2-pack of Hush, and I know on the 2-pack of Hush we had that black bleed right there, but on this one it's actually fairly nice. I do love this Batman. I will not lie there. So we'll get down to his articulation. Articulation wise, the head can go down this far and this far up, can rotate 360. Arms are limited because of the cape, so it can only go up that far and that far down. Can rotate 360 at the bicep. Double jointed elbows. The hand can go 360 there, and of course move at the wrist up and down. He does have a little bit of an ab movement there that can go 360. If you want to twist him all the way around, you can go for it. Nothing at the waist because of the belt that's separate from the waist here. Legs can go out this far, and of course this far back. You always get that little gap because of the separate piece there. Double jointed knees, fairly nice on that. And of course, rotate 360 at the legs or at the foot, and can go up and down, and a little bit actually side to side movement there as well. Get that little bit of wiggle, and then of course the toe can move up and down like that. So that is Batman right there. We'll go ahead and put him back here on a display so he doesn't fall over during the review for Spawn. Now this is actually my second Spawn. My first Spawn I actually customized and I gave it to my father with a wired cape, but I've always wanted another Spawn because I just wanted the classic Spawn without any customization done to it whatsoever, and this one does speak for itself. The cape sculpt and everything is very phenomenal. I do love it. I quite enjoy the sculpt. I feel like Spawn, because this is his child, his bread and butter that he's good at, is Spawn. So the cape, phenomenal. I do love the red all throughout here of the cape. The flow of the cape is just, I just love it, man. Even the face there, you kind of see has the skull mouth showing a little bit through the mask. And then of course on the toes there, you can see the little toes peeking through. This is just really gnarly, dude. I love it. It's going to be a little bit more limited on articulation though, because of how wild the cape is for Spawn. So for articulation wise, the head can go side to side, really can't go 360 because of the cape arch there. Arms can go out this far on both sides. This one's a little bit more limited because this is down just a bit further. Can rotate at the biceps, not 360, but at least 30 and 30. Again, because of the cape and how it's drooped right there. Same on this side. Can move up this far on both of the elbows. So got the double jointed elbows. This wrist can go 360. This one is just going to be a little bit more limited because of this piece for Spawn as well. Can rotate 360 at the hip. Not so much at the abdomen area, but can go this far back and of course this far down. Legs can go up this far and this far back. Again, limited because of Spawn's belt here. Does have a double jointed knee on both legs, and this foot can go down this far and up this far, and has that little toe pivot right there. And of course on this one, it can go up this far, farther a little bit, and has the little toe pivot. And this one can go a little bit 360, a little bit side to side. Don't want to push it because it does look like it wants to strain on me just a hair. But man, this 2-pack is very phenomenal. I'm excited to have these, man. Once I got these, I was like, hey, I have to review these guys right now, right away, because I just wanted to open them. And I'm so glad I opened them, because I'm just the happiest adult collector right now just to have these 2-packs in my hand, man. I'm definitely going to put them on display. So stay tuned to watch more videos, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. And like always, guys, collect what you love and love what you collect, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.